Welcome back, everybody. I'm Griff, and maybe we're going to be ending the game today. We'll see. I wanted to run around Skyhold and see if there was anybody that needed to have more conversations with us. Also, I did some leveling. Basically, I ran around just grinding levels, and I didn't make you watch that because it took a little while, but we killed some dragons and got some cool stuff.
The Inquisitor's work is never done, I see.
I think we've had our conversations with everyone. Naturally. I just wanted to double check. And then we will hit up the war table and, hopefully go put an end to Corypheus. We'll see.
How can I help?
No, we're good. Bye, Solus.
We'll talk later.
Goodbye.
Yep, okay. Liliana's ready to... I just sent her on, like, some stupid trivial mission because my war table's pretty much cleaned out, too. So I think she went and got cotton, or not cotton, but cloth for us. Hi, Colin.
Was there something you needed?
No, we're okay. You know what? I'm pretty sure.
Another time then.
I'm pretty sure that means that we've had everybody's conversations. So let's just go do this. I hope we can do it. Like, I got us to 22. So I'm hoping that we'll be fine in the fight. I'm sure we will be. Like, we went and killed the last dragon, which is a level 23. The last dragon that you can get to before going to DLC stuff, I guess. Because I think there's one that came with one of the DLCs. Anyway, I killed a bunch of dragons. That's the point. If you had wanted to see that, I'm very sorry. I just, was trying to hurry things along. I mean, we've got so much to do, and that was just a lot of downtime. So, oh, I guess I could go collect that cloth first. My bad. I'll just do that really quickly and not send her. No, not that. No, that's not. No, we're good. I'll not send her on another mission because it'll complete right in the middle of a cutscene and you know it. Oh no, but that means that somebody else's mission. Oh, whatever. It doesn't matter. Let's do this. Oh, it doesn't cost me any power. Wait, 16 and 19? I thought it was. Okay. 16 to 19, but he's level 23. Whatever. I guess you could go into this really early and just be sad. Yes.
Did you find what you need, Morrigan?
I can match the Darkspawn Magister's dragon. Yes. As for matching Corypheus, that is up to you, Inquisitor.
If we get the chance. Oh, we're gonna get the chance.
I'm eager to try.
Then all that remains is to find Corypheus before he comes to us.
We've been looking for his base since all this began, with no success.
His dragon must come and go from somewhere.
Oh, what about the deep roads? We could send word to Orzammar, hire envoys to...
Oh, surprise, I don't think we're gonna have to send word to anybody. I mean, that's either him or aliens. I'm gonna go with probably Corypheus.
It seems Corypheus is not content to wait.
He's in the Valley of Sacred Ashes.
You either close the breach once more, or it swallows the world.
But that's madness. Wouldn't it kill him as well?
Inquisitor, we have no forces to send with you. We must wait for them to return from the Arbor Wilds.
That's okay. I can do that. I can do it. Let's do it.
I must go now, before it's too late.
I'm gonna do it myself. Well, I mean with my party, because they're all back with me, so, Blackwall, you get to go. Dorian, you get to... Okay, now here's the question. Do I want to take both mages, or do I want to take... Well, I got me. It's not making any flippy noises. That's weird. I don't like it. You can go, I guess. Yeah, you'll be fine. I'm not even gonna cut this, like, super dark screen out, because the music is so good. Why would you? But I hope it doesn't take forever to load. Of course, load screens. This is, like, the only time you get to see load screens since the beginning, since we started all of this. This is what I do. I just usually just flip back and forth and entertain myself whilst I wait. But, kind of a big deal. Gonna go finish the game up. And then we'll start the DLC. I'm super excited. Well, just one of the DLCs. Trespasser, specifically. But still, super excited Trespasser, like, finishes the game. It's just the little final note there at the end. It's super great. I'm looking forward to it. I'm just gonna babble until we get to the cutscene that's gonna start right after this. Ah, I tried. But I mean, if I cut it now, you'll know, because the music will change. Oh, there we go.
Tell me, where is your maker now? Call him. Call down his wrath upon me. You cannot, for he does not exist. I am Corypheus. I shall deliver you from this lie in which you linger. Bow before your new god and be spared.
Never!
As you wish.
Oh, my people.
I knew you would come.
It ends here, Corypheus.
And so it shall.
No, Scout Harding. Don't hurt her. Why was she even there? Oh, that's cool, though. I mean, cool in a totally sinister and this is really bad kind of way.
You have been most successful in foiling my plans, but let us not forget what you are. A thief in the wrong place, at the wrong time, an interloper, a gnat. We shall prove here, once and for all, which of us is worthy of godhood.
Well, I'm not proving anything. You talk too much.
You're not proving anything by talking.
Angry face. She doesn't look that angry, but angry face. Oh, shit. Hey! We have a dragon now. Sweet. He looked a little surprised. An asshole.
A dragon! How clever of you!
Yes, thank you.
It
I
will
know.
avail you nothing.
What
You
is
will
it?
fall as a warning to those who oppose my divine will.
Your divine will means nothing to me.
Feel my wrath.
I don't want to feel your wrath. I really would prefer not to feel anything from you. That would be super. I like to scoot up just so I can use my flippy thing effective. You son of a dick. Here, take these things. There you go. Okay, stand on that. There you go.
If you desire death,
Where'd he go?
you shall have
Oh,
it.
you son of a... You're running. Don't run. You're only going to make it worse for yourself in the end. How do I get up there? What is this? What are these blue things? Is this just bad stuff? Probably. How do I get... Is it this way I get up there? There's stairs, so I just figured that I needed to go this way. Is this right?
Look at you, wearing slave markings on
Oh,
your
Jesus.
face with pride. You are nothing. A race of sniveling cowards. You dare to touch an avatar of divinity.
Wow, he was talking twice at one time. That's pretty crazy, man. Some serious, not godhood powers. That was just, you're dumb, Corypheus. Nobody likes you and you have a stupid name. Where'd you go? Freaking teleporter. Oh, don't hide behind the rock. I'm so insignificant, but you run from me. What does that say about you? It says that I know the mechanics better than you do, asshole. Oh, don't run. Stop running. Oh my god, stop running. I don't want to chase you. Mostly because I'm just lazy. Can I go through this? Blackwall did. Oh, I guess not. Okay, just kidding. Okay. Back Blackwall, where do I have to go? Wait, maybe I do have to go through there.
If you
Oh.
desire death, you shall have it.
Oh, you're over there. I had to find him again, I'm sorry. He keeps putting that little shield on like it's gonna help him. The only thing that's helping him is the teleporting. Now, where the hell did he go? Did he go up the stairs? Everybody else was running towards the stairs. Oh, they're just running towards me. That noise is really loud. I don't know what that was. Where'd he go? Oh, more stairs. It's pretty cool. Sorry, just looking at stuff. Oh, supply cache. Everybody drink your potions. And we'll get some more here. I don't need any. So we're all good. I hear the dragons. I hear them. Where are they? Are they up here?
Feel my wrath, little wretch.
Well, you only call me little because you're freaking giant, like freakishly giantess. So that's not really my fault, and you can't blame me for that.
I will not stand for this outrage.
I mean, you can sit down if you want. You don't have to stand for
Is this ragged mage another ally? One more rat has emerged from the garbage?
You cannot win, Corypheus.
Oh, you're picking on Solus. Oh. Don't be a dick to Solus. Is that our dragon? Yeah, ours is the purple one. His is the black one. Got it. They're like playing a really big dragony game of tag. Oh no! The ground is hard and you should probably not have fallen on it like that. More again. She was our dragon. So, now we're down a dragon. Guess we'll have to do that on our own too. My big giant shoulder pauldrons. Oh, it's just a dragon. Come on, guys. We've killed all the other ones. It's probably not going to be that bad. Not stand right up front. The rest of my party's gonna, though. Maybe this is why it said that you could do it 16 and 19. Because it seems like we're having a really okay time. Well, he's going to put on guard here in a minute, and that's going to make it a little tougher. But I think he does. But I just really wouldn't recommend trying this at like 16. There goes that guard. I picked it off pretty easily though. I don't know, I guess the last time I did this I was doing it with a melee warrior and I seem to have more trouble with my melee classes than I do with the archer. Everything seems to be easier for her. I don't know if that's like legitimate or if that's just I'm better at her than the other ones. That might be that. Archer was my first go. So, and my favorite, my little archer lady. Hey, drag it down. Sort of. Where did I get that sword? Or dagger, or whatever that is. Oh, it's dead. I guess that's the thing that Corypheus put in it to make it an archdemon.
Let it end here! Let the skies boil! Let the world be rent asunder!
But no, we would not like that. That sounds bad. Can we not do that? Did we get any loot from the dragon? Oh no, he just up and disappeared! Without leaving us anything, crappy dragon. Got loot from all the other ones. Actually, I think Dorian and Solus are both wearing gear they got from the dragon right now. Alright, where is this douchebag? Hiding from us?
Only moments more.
Oh, only moments more. Well, take your time, buddy. I'll beat you regardless, I guess. They're pretty good about handing out these supply caches here at the end. I guess because they do allow you to get here so early. Like, oh, you might have started this at 16, which is probably a bad idea. Here's a lot of supplies. Because you're probably dying. Oh, can't go back to get it now.
The breach is getting bigger!
He's really doing it. We have to stop him!
Yeah, that was definitely not a fun thing for my melee warrior to do. Just run up on that explosion. Oh, I didn't do the backy flip thing. Yes, that's right, backy flip. It is the scientific name for it, in case you didn't know. Ah, take that. I use that ability so rarely, but I mean, big fights, might as well go ahead. It's all or nothing here, buddy. Stop teleporting. Why do you even get to do that? It's almost dead. It'll only be another couple of seconds. I need only a moment more. Really? Just kill Dorian, you asshole. Haha, he cried. Dorian's alive. Yay! Go go mage revivals. Oh, it was much easier than last time I did this. Oh, he made
Not
it.
like this. I have walked the halls of the Golden City, crossed the ages. Do not, ancient ones, I beseech you. If you exist, if you ever truly existed, aid me now.
Haha, fine. Finish him. It looks like the end of a Mortal Kombat fight.
You wanted into the fade?
Run, everybody. This is coming down. We don't want to die.
Solus,
The orb.
are you sure? We could take the pieces, try to...
That would not recover what has been lost.
There's more, isn't there?
It was not supposed to happen this way, no matter what comes. I want you to know you shall always have my respect.
Inquisitor, are you alive?
Victorious, I see. What a novel result. And it seems the breach is finally closed.
Looks that way.
What do we do now?
We go back to Skyhold.
I think we've earned ourselves one hell of a party after that.
A moment, my lady. My agents have found no trace of Solus. He has simply vanished. If he does not wish to be found, there's likely nothing we can do. But I will keep looking.
Something's not right. It's so strange, or it's not important. Something's not right.
Why would he just leave? Something must be wrong.
You said he was upset about the orb.
That can't be the only reason.
Now that Corypheus has been defeated, we have a moment to stop and celebrate. Afterwards, you will be busy. Every noble in southern Thedas is clamoring to meet you.
The fighting's over. Why do they want to meet me now?
You're joking, yes? They wish to bask in the glory of your victory, hoping that some of it will rub off on them. Everyone knows Empress Celine owes you her life and her throne. 1,000 problems remain, and your opinion will be sought on each one, whether you wish to give it or not.
Well, yeah, I'm kind of important, I guess. I fought because I had to. Now they're eager. I guess let's go with that one.
Oh, now they're lining up to meet me.
Such is the way of things. Previously, you were an upstart, a Dalish elf leading a band of rebels and heretics. Until Corypheus revealed himself, they could not see the single hand behind the chaos. Once he did, they knew. A magister and a darkspawn in one creature. The ultimate evil. Now you are the only power left standing. Enjoy the evening while you can, Inquisitor.
Yay, a party! So I get a chance to talk to everybody and kind of hang out and see what everybody's plans are. I just usually start at the back of the room and make my way forward. I mean, why not? Is there anything else important in here? No. I didn't even realize there was something to read right there. Hello, Cullen.
Am I imagining it? Or do we have a moment to breathe?
Yes.
We have a moment.
I think you're right. You brought us here. You are proof that the Inquisition made a difference. That we will continue to do so.
You ran the army, not me. That's why we're celebrating. Let's give him the credit on that one.
Our soldiers put their trust in you, Cullen. I appreciate everything you've done.
I should be thanking you. You gave me a chance to prove myself. In your place, I'm not sure I would have done the same. I should let you mingle. I'm sure everyone desires your attention, as much as I might want it for myself.
Oh, look at you. Don't worry, you do get to have another moment with your love interest post-party, don't worry. Well, most of you do.
All this pomp and ceremony can't top seeing that bastard Corypheus burn. No matter what happens to me now, I can say I was there. I helped you bring him down.
We did it together.
It took all of us, but we did it.
I shudder to think where we'd be without you leading us. So now that you've saved the world, what's next? Hoping to put it all back together?
Well, you know, might as well. It's a tremendous task. I just can't use the word tremendous right now. I'm gonna go with this one.
Someone has to fix things. Might as well be me.
If anyone can do it, you can. If you ever need my help, you know where to find me. I'll be ready.
Aw, thanks, Blackwall. We did this together. I love giving credit to my team, because it's a team effort.
So, demons, dragons, giant asshole Vint on a big magic rock. You don't let it get dull, boss. Good stuff.
You helped make it possible, Bull.
That's what they pay me for. It's weird. I joined the Inquisition under orders from the Ben Hathrath and stayed because Corypheus was an asshole. Now that it's done, I've got no orders. For the first time in my life, I can go wherever I want.
Well, that is kind of awesome, right? So, where do you want to go?
Got anywhere in mind?
If it's all the same with you, I'm pretty good right here. Anyway, the only place I'm going tonight is back for more drinks. To us, being alive, and the bad guys not.
You're not even drinking that. You didn't even... Well, whatever. You know what? Maybe it just teleported to your mouth. Sure. What are you doing, Varric? Telling stories? Probably.
I've been starting to think about putting all this into a book. Right now I'm thinking, this shit is weird, the Inquisitor Llewellyn story. It's a working title.
Yeah, I like it.
I'm glad you've gone back to writing.
Well, nothing's certain until it's in print. I still haven't decided if I should do this book. As if anyone will believe this story if I tell it. Not to mention, I'll have my hands full with reconstruction and relief efforts in the free marches as soon as I get back.
Write the book. Focus on helping people. You should stay here. Write the damn book.
You should write the book.
I'll see what I can do once I get home. I'm not leaving for a while yet, though. We'll have to get in at least one game of Wicked Grace before I go. Curly needs to win back some of his dignity.
Oh. Poor Cullen. He'll never get to live that Wicked Grace game down.
So many people died. More still are hurting. They need help. It seems wrong to celebrate, but I want to. The part of me that's me needs to, after all this. The servants are drinking. Some of them are drinking while lying down.
Would you like to join them?
Do you have any interest in joining them?
I don't know. Not now. It makes things more complicated, and I'm not ready. Someday. Maybe. What happens next? Where do we go?
Well, it's going to be exciting. Yes. Right now, we celebrate. And there's a lot to do. You know what? Let's be on the here and now.
For tonight, we remind the world and each other that we're alive.
Yes. Because of you. Thank you for letting me stay.
Aw, thank you for staying. I like you, Cole. Never leave me. Dorian.
I was passing through the hall this morning and a serving girl saw me and squealed. Actually squealed, dropped her laundry and everything. Such a mess. She was completely breathless. You were at the battle with the evil one, weren't you? I didn't even get a chance to answer. She hugged me. Hugged me. This is your influence.
Well, Dorian, you're kind of a big deal, so, you know.
That's what happens when you're a hero.
Is that so? Must be why it's so unfamiliar. Mind you, I can't say I hate the notion of being the good Tevinter. I suppose you can't all be evil bastards. The blacksmith said that, and he spat when we first met. I hope my father hears. He will shit his small clothes from shock, I swear.
Of course, Dorian. You're a good example. Will you be leaving? Everybody's gonna leave. We know that. Jeez, why you gotta rub it in?
I've decided to stay with the Inquisition. For now.
You will?
Tevinter lacks the presence of my best and only friend. It'll keep.
Oh, well then. In that case, Sarah?
Finally got a party, yeah? A bit of fun for saving the world. It's the least Andraste's Herald deserves for making things normal again. Except for, you know, everything ever again. I mean, is this for us or for her? Or, you know, him? Because I was there and I still don't know what's real.
Whatever brings comfort, maybe a bit of both, you tell me, just celebrate. You know what, with Sarah, let's just go with this.
Let the philosophers worry about that. Tonight is for celebrating.
Still some things to do yet, right? Because I'm in no hurry to go back to... Valrio. That's where I was. You mind if people still stay around? Or whatever?
Could I stop you? That's the real question, right? Of course.
This is home if you'll have it.
Shut it, you. I cry, I'm punching everyone. Alright, enough of that. Is this a party or what? Raise them for winning! Big freaking heroes, Inquisitor. All of us.
Yeah, I like being a big freaking hero.
Ugh, I should never have hired new caterers so
It's so
late.
dark right here.
Leave it be, Josie. Everything's fine.
It is not! I'm so sorry, nothing's quite as it should be. Do you like the drinks? I'm not sure about them.
Everything is fine.
The drinks are fine. It's been a wonderful evening.
I hope you're not just saying that. You're not, are you?
No.
What a disaster. So many was late, the invitation, so our guests barely went out at all, and it was so wonderful to prepare for a small banquet instead of the end of the world. Do you know what everyone is talking about tonight, from commoners to kings? Us. Dedas is discussing the successor of the Inquisition.
And you helped.
You played no small part in our rise to power.
You had a role yourself, if I recall correctly. Truly, we will never forget those we lost. But for tonight, to victory.
She's gonna set me on fire with that candle on her clipboard, I swear.
I can't believe it's over. It seemed an impossible task. Defy the Chantry, build the Inquisition from nothing, defeat a creature that would be a god. And yet here we are, celebrating.
I know, it's crazy, right?
So we should be. Defeating Corypheus was no simple task.
He was so confident of his power, he could not conceive of losing.
If he could, he would never have challenged me.
And he would have gone into hiding. Yes, it worked out far better this way. I intend to rebuild the Seekers of Truth, to make us the order we were meant to be. That will take time. Meanwhile, I am free to remain with the Inquisition. I think back to how we first met, and here you stand. You are the Inquisitor, a symbol of hope and change to so many. And you are my friend. How did that happen, I wonder? I'm pleased it did. You are a great woman, and I will always stand at your side.
Aw, thanks, Cassandra. You're the best.
Enjoying the refreshments? Josephine sent all the way to the capital for the petit four.
Ooh, cakes.
I love tiny cakes, and there are so many. Which should I try first?
I would avoid the dark ones topped with gold dust. Deep mushroom and anise. An awful combination, but it's quite popular in Val Royeaux. I believe they call it the exquisite misery. Ole. Why did we save her again? To you, Inquisitor, for all you've done.
I like that Liliana gets to have a chat with you about tiny cakes. It's so cute. So cute.
So much to do, my dear. I'll be returning to Val Royeaux to organize the Loyalist Mages. The Empress requires my expertise during what is sure to be a difficult transition. But that will wait. Are you enjoying the celebration? Josephine was in a frenzy arranging it.
I'm thinking about the future. I am enjoying it.
As a matter of fact, I am.
And well you should. It's a miracle we survived this ordeal. Go mingle. The night is still young.
I would like to go have tiny cakes. I mean, come on. I didn't even see the tiny cakes. Is that everybody? I think that's everybody. I think I talked to everyone. I'm pretty sure I did. Okay, I'm gonna go upstairs and go to bed, I guess.
You managed to slip away. I thought I might claim more of your attention after all.
Oh, I'm glad that you found me.
I'm glad you're here.
Good.
He's so friggin' adorable.
The battle's over. There will be a new divine. Yet I don't care about anything other than you being alive.
Cullen.
I don't know what happens after this.
Neither do I.
Oh, it's just a sweet moment. That's all. But it's really cute. And you earned it, man. Fought this whole game. Might as well get a minute with your
said
lover.
That Corypheus woke after his long slumber and found the world gone awry. He fought to bring back those days of magic and shadow, to raise himself as a god and set things right. Now, we are left with a scar in the sky to remind us of what almost was. It tells us that a great victory against chaos was won, but left the world forever changed. Consider the mighty empire of Orlais, where Empress Celine remains on her golden throne. The civil war is ended, but a new war rages in the shadows. Gaspar, it seems, has learned his lesson well. Even the elves have no rest, with Briala's uprising rocking the Empire to its core. Fortunately for Celine, her gratitude towards the Inquisition has remained strong. Some claim she clings too tightly to the Alliance. Others know it is all that stands between her and defeat. The Grey Wardens of the South slowly rebuild in the months following the events at Adamant. They declare it time for the Order to emerge from the shadows, to join the rest of humanity in fighting their ancient foes. Rumors abound that they severed ties with their leaders at Weishaupt, and that a bitter war now rages between them. What becomes of Hawke is unknown, save that all news out of Weishaupt soon ends. Does the sudden silence indicate a battle within, or something far worse? 1 month after the defeat of Corypheus, the Chantry names Leliana as successor to the Sunburst throne. Given the name Divine Victoria, she first declares an end to the Circle of Magi. The mages will now govern themselves. She opens the priesthood to other races, declares support for the Inquisition, and rededicates the Chantry to the principle of charity. Divine Victoria is controversial from the start. Several new sects arise, resisting her reforms and declaring her rule a threat to the faith. She meets with their leaders, urging unity. Miraculously, her words take root, and for now, the Chantry remains strong. The Inquisition's mages, the former rebels led by Grand Enchanter Fiona, are left with a choice. When Leliana disbands the circles, they leave the Inquisition and reform the College of Enchanters as a new order. The college, they say, will allow mages of the South to gather in peace and seek new solutions to age-old problems. For the moment, it appears to be working. Mages are enjoying unprecedented acceptance throughout Thedas. And what of the Inquisition itself? It has eyes and ears in every hall. No secrets are beyond its reach, and that knowledge has become the source of its power. I leave Skyhold now, knowing that power will continue to grow. The Inquisitor is a symbol to many, a leader of the changing world order. To others, she has become a target. They linger in the shadows, waiting for their day to come. When it does, the Inquisition shall stand, ready. I knew you would come. You should not have given your orb to Corypheus, Red Wolf.
I was too weak to unlock it after my slumber. The failure was mine. I should pay the price. But the people... they need me. I am so sorry.
I am sorry as well, old friend.
Well, that's it. That's how it ends. And everybody has, I think a lot of people are still hanging out. Like, Josephine's still here. You can't go, like, if your love interest was around, I think they disappear. if I'm not mistaken. After you go and have your moment with them and whatnot. Solus is obviously gone. You know how hard it is to not start the game, and he's like, I'm Solus if there are to be introductions, and not go, you fucking liar! Because now you know he's the Dread Wolf, and it was his orb, and he's the reason. Oh, hey, Colin is here. Can I talk to him?
At your order. Liliana is to be divine. It will be strange to see her go. Given her plans for the Chantry, the months to come will be interesting.
But yes, that's pretty much the whole wrap up and everything. And then, of course, if you have the Trespasser DLC, which we do, so we will be playing it, you'll get to go see what I feel is a more complete ending to the Inquisitor story. But they did set up with, you know, Morgan telling you everything. They did set up pretty much what could happen in the next couple of games. The Inquisition's, you know, got stuff to still do. People might try to come after your Inquisitor because you're a target. There's the whole Liliana's divine. Whoever you make divine, I think, ends up being a little controversial one way or the other. You've got the mages that have the College of Magi and things like that. Like, there's a lot of possibilities, but I think maybe they might have given you too many possibilities and they just don't know how to wrangle that back under control. Maybe that's why there hasn't been another Dragon Age yet. And I think the rumor right now is that if there is another Dragon Age, which the rumor is also that they're working on one, that it will be not directly after this. It'll be a prequel or something like that. I can't remember exactly what I heard about it, but it will not directly follow up Inquisition, which is just friggin' unfortunate because I have so many questions now that we know about Solus and everything. So, I'm going to call it here, and then we're going to get started on the Trespasser DLC, and we'll address some concerns, but not all of them, unfortunately. So, thanks for hanging out, and I will see you guys shortly.